This week in gaming history.
It's gaming history.
Yay.
That's the star. That's my. I forgot what the Star Wars theme was. Oh, right. That's not right.
Yeah, Star Wars. Going Jedi. We're easy.
Yeah, it's gaming history. Super Star Wars. This game didn't win this week,
No,
but we chose it.
that's true.
It got second.
It's true, and it received specific shout-outs.
Yeah, and the two people that voted for it are here,
Yeah,
so
so
that's got to count for something.
complaining will get you everything.
Yeah. So do you have your cheats on?
Yeah, but I don't think they work.
Oh, because this is so hard.
Yeah, I don't think the cheats work.
McKinley
Well, I have
says,
a cheat on. I don't have cheats.
McKinley says Ewoks are evil. They tried cooking the rebels before they convinced them that C-3PO was a god. Oh yeah, that's the scene I'm thinking of. Yeah, didn't they have like Han Solo on like a spit?
I don't know. Han Solo has some rough shit happen to him.
Yeah.
What ends up killing him?
His son.
Who's his son? Finn? Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren stabs him.
With a lightsaber?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Throws him off of balconies. Because that's all Star Wars big moments have to happen on like a big balcony.
You have to get thrown off something?
Yeah.
I mean, everything's giving me health. It doesn't seem that hard. What are you guys talking about? What?
Whoa! Maybe we're just used to hard games now. Oh, okay. This is pretty intense.
I am on easy mode too, right? I forgot about that.
And Kenny says this game has a debug menu that is fun to mess around with.
We
that
tried to
works.
look into cheats, but because we're not doing this on a real controller, they're much trickier. What the hell are these things?
Oh yeah, I don't know. They have giant foreheads.
Yeah, even bigger foreskins.
Oh, how you can see them?
Yeah, they're 80% foreskin.
Oh, I just didn't recognize it as a foreskin.
It's so big.
Oh.
This is an annoying part.
Like it says, when you collect all items and get
What the hell is the penis thing?
and get the 101%, the secret boss is Captain Picard.
Cool.
Yeah. And then if you beat him, you just open a hole in space and time.
Cool. How do you get Spider-Man? How do I do Spider-Man?
Whoa!
Cooper Bebo
Hey,
subscribed.
subscribed.
Wow.
Thanks.
So much.
You get that awesome
annoying screaming. Yeah.
Screaming.
I mean, all screaming is good screaming.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no such thing as bad screaming.
Yeah. No.
That's
That's because we have to condition ourselves to always go towards screaming.
Right.
It's always good.
Right.
Yeah.
Run to it with open arms.
Yeah. Like when I make a meal I really enjoy, I
Yeah.
just scream wildly.
Yeah. Like that.
Yeah.
McKinley says, I think they're mutant womp rats. And that was the sandworm. And that was
Is the sandworm the thing that eats Boba Fett?
I don't know.
No.
What's a sarlacc?
Oh, a Sarlacc.
Is that it? Is that a sandworm?
I don't know. I thought, isn't George Sarlacc a person?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that a
Am I talking about
sarlacc?
George Saros?
Does Sarlacc like come out of the pit and eat people?
I think so.
Is that what he does?
Whoa! Sarlacc pit
Hey,
monster!
this is a sarlacc.
Wait, so, no, it's the pit that's the Sarlacc pit. Who says he's a Sarlacc?
It's a sarlacc. Oh, this is just the monster that lives in the sarlacc pit.
Exactly, the Sarlacc could be something totally
Oh,
different.
maybe there is no monster called a sarlacc. It's just a pit.
I love the way Luke jumps.
Whoa! Like I said, Spider-Man is only available in the DLC.
Damn it.
Yeah. I'm not paying extra for that.
Oh.
Okay, so Super Star Wars. Just get to the Wikipedia page now. Came out November 1st, 1992. That's a pretty old game.
Boss has way too much health.
But you have a lot of health too.
Yeah, but I'm on easy mode.
That
This was
helps.
on normal. I would've
Wow,
gotten
he was
annihilated.
full of explosions.
You guys say this is a hard game? Pish posh.
It was the SNES equivalent of the Star Wars NES game. Interesting. Superstars features mostly run and gun gameplay, although it has stages which feature other challenges such as driving a land speeder or piloting an X-wing.
Cool. Do I get to do Castle Run or Death Star Run? Yeah, I think that is in here.
Oh.
It's a Star Wars game. Whoa!
There's your land speeder.
You just strafe? How do I turn?
What? Whoa.
This is crazy.
Kill those Jawas. I think you're headed towards that thing
What thing?
in the background there.
Oh, the giant sand crawler.
I think so.
That's what that's called, right?
I think you're right, yeah.
Sure. Oh, I turned!
Oh, here, McKinley's our Star Wars expert.
Yeah.
Boba Fett was eaten by a Sarlacc. Sarlaccs use a special chemical in their digestive systems to keep people alive for hundreds of years in extreme pain, so it can feed off their adrenaline. That's rough.
Doesn't eat food, it just eats adrenaline?
Just eats. I wish I could live off adrenaline. So the Sarlacc is the monster.
The pit is the Sarlacc home.
Right.
The game doesn't communicate that well. This is a terrible level.
Oh, McKinley says, yeah, turn only use one booster at a time. I do remember playing this when I was younger. And I vaguely remember this taking forever, and you have to like go to stuff. Like you actually like head to stuff in the distance.
Really?
I think so, but I might be wrong.
I hate this.
It also features multiple playable characters with different abilities. The game was followed by 2 sequels based on subsequent Star Wars films, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. I've seen, when I was researching this and getting the cover art, somebody made, it was like a fan made covers for like Super Star Wars for all the other Star Wars movies. So like Super Star Wars Episode 1, Super Star Wars Attack of the Clones, Super Star Wars The Last Jedi. That'd be smart of them to do.
I don't know. Why can't your stupid thing drive over a pit? Why would you have a flying car? Save state. Load previous state.
Okay, so artist John Knowles did the visual design of the characters, and Harrison Fong drew the backgrounds.
I love Harrison Fong movies.
Totally.
Yeah. It must be going the right way.
Why? Because there's Jawas?
Running out of guys.
McKinley says the flying enemies were Minocs, however that is not canon since Mylocs are silicon-based life forms that usually live in asteroids, but never on Tatooine.
Jeez, this game just doesn't go for the details.
Yeah, what a mess.
That's
McKinley
why
says
I
use
hate
all boosters at the same time near pits to fly over them.
Use what? Both boosters?
Yeah. Whoa.
Don't know how to do that. Sorry. Damn it!
Oh shoot, I forgot to do the title.
Womp womp. We'll get there. Where am I going?
I don't know.
Or do I just have to kill 12 Jawas?
Oh, maybe they're counting down.
What's this pogo stick beast?
I think that's the
Minoc?
The Minoc. They're silicon based, that live in asteroids.
Stupid game.
Ridiculous. They stand out like a Thor Minoc, which is a serious condition. Yeah, you're totally getting closer to the crawler. Fong recounted that he did very little concept drawing before rendering the characters because everybody knew what they looked like already.
That's fair.
That's
Why bother trying?
The game industry was so awesome back then.
Yeah. No one knew what they were doing.
Exactly. It's just like nobody cared. It was like, yeah, you know what they look like. Originally, the game designers planned to give the characters a dark black outline around their bodies. This idea was abandoned because it made them look too cartoonish. The Kalar boss monster is based off one of the chess pieces R2-D2 plays with on the Millennium Falcon in the film.
Wow.
There was a trash compactor level that was deleted from the game due to lack of cartridge space.
I have to kill 12 sandcrawlers, then go to, or Jawas, then go to the sandcrawler? Damn it! I hate this game.
Oh, yeah. Because it says destroying moisture vaporizers will drop collectible fuel, and killing either Jawas or Womp Rats will drop collectible health.
They just do so much damage to me.
An image of the trash compactor level was published in EGM around the time of the game's release. The game's audio contained scores from the movie. And then they converted those scores to an 8-channel sound chip. A PC port of Superstars was in the works in 1994 by a Danish company. The game was almost completed, but in 1995, LucasArts decided to halt the development and cancel the release. It was leaked onto the internet, so you can still play it. But as of 2015, as of now, LucasArts still has not yet released the game.
I don't think they're gonna. Head towards Sandcrawler.
You can play it on PC if you want, apparently.
Where's Sandcrawler?
Head towards Sandcrawler. That big thing over there. There. McKinley says this Sandcrawler level is annoying, so make sure to use frequent save states, especially during the parkour part.
So far, there hasn't been annoying parts. Outside the Sandcrawler. Like, some of this just feels like easy Contra.
Entertainment Weekly at the time wrote, if you've ever fantasized about piloting an X-Wing into the heart of the Death Star, now you can do it.
That's my #1 fantasy.
You can do it only if you are really, really good and play forever.
Ah.
I wonder what McKinley means by the parkour parts.
You mean the platforming parts? Because I don't even know how to jump high at... Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Oh!
McKinley says you can shoot the opening panels to destroy the weapons inside.
Alright. Is that a platform over to my left? Do you think I can walk on the tires?
I think so.
Oh, what?
Superstars was awarded Best Action Adventure Game in 1992 by EGM, as well as Best Movie to Game. You can also get it with...
I kind of wish it controlled more like Contra. Like, I wish I had the ability to switch to shot type 2.
Right. I guess, yeah.
What the hell? Hard jumps.
Yeah, it's weird. It seems like I like his flippy jump.
I don't know how to do it.
Exactly. I was gonna say, I don't know what's making you like, yeah. Just pressing up?
Maybe. Ah! No, not necessarily. Or maybe I can only do them every so often. Gosh darn it! I'm just gonna keep loading from there then. I think I know what McKinley was talking about.
McKinley says, yeah, I think you can avoid the first two platforms and jump on the third. Is that what you mean?
I don't know. I think I'm past that part now, so it's cool. Wow! Oh no! It's also really weird how this game doesn't seem to have music.
Yeah, it's true. So this is the screenshot of the trash compactor level.
What?
This was a screen. This is a screenshot from EGM in like 1991.
Okay. That doesn't look like this game. That's gotta be the NES one, right?
Maybe. No, it was this game.
Huh.
Yeah, but it was like this game was like partially ported from the NES one. It was like expanded on.
No!
Oh man, that is really mean.
You have to wait so long for it to come by.
But yeah, the trash compactor level got removed because they couldn't fit it onto the cartridge.
Damn.
The player would have possibly battled the Dianoga creature,
Is that the thing that's in the trash compactor?
I guess.
Cool. Suck it!
Wow, it ended up at 84%.
People like this game.
Yeah. EGM at the time gave it a 9 out of 10.
I just attribute it to Star Wars people being crazy.
Oh yeah, McKinley says holding it up while jumping should let you jump higher.
Sure doesn't seem to work.
The Dianoga is the hentai monster, says McKinley.
Really? Why does that go so far? Everything else has such tiny tracks. No!
Oh. I'm out of packs, so whenever you want.
Oh, anytime.
Well, here, let me try that.
Alright, let me do one more attempt. Now I'm doing good again.
Oh, nice. Oh, you're on top.
Alright, here you can give it a go.
Alright.
It's not fun. That's my issue with the game. It's got too much mashy. Too much mashy, not enough smash.
Not enough potatoes?
Not enough potatoes.
Oh, yeah, it's... Whoa! Do you know you can slide? I didn't.
Didn't
I don't
come
know.
up though either.
I don't know how I did.
Probably down and jump, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He has cool hair when he slides.
Ah.
I mean, I've gotten further into this game today than I've ever gotten before. Oh, you're almost dead.
Run! Oh, no!
Luke!
Luke! Luke!
I am your Skywalker.
Luke!
Turns out Luke doesn't like to get shot.
Ah.
Wow.
Alright, fine. I'll shoot them. It seemed like I could almost just run through them.
Cooper's been sitting in a cafe watching this trash for almost an hour.
What are you
He
doing
considers
with
it
your
a
life?
good day off. Oh. I'm sorry. We should have been doing dances. And
Oh yeah.
we have all kinds of fun game show games we could have gone to.
Oh
We've just never pulled those out before.
No.
We've never been trying to be entertaining.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
I never thought of it.
No. Go in the hole!
Yes. Stage clear.
Stage clear.
All right, now do I get to be Han Solo?
Hot Solo.
Hey, he didn't call it trash.
No, I call it trash. Where's the trash compactor?
It's cut from the game.
That's not this building? What is that thing?
Oh, I don't know. Mine?
With like the longest timer ever? This is like the easiest maze in the history of mazes. Oh, we gotta show you a branching path.
Jawas aren't known for being
It's,
intimidating, I don't think.
Yeah. I don't know, Jawas love puzzles.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. What's that? 2 times point bonus.
Yes, more points.
Use your force jump. Why don't you have a lightsaber? Oh,
I'm not a Jedi
there's
yet.
a lightsaber.
Health sword.
Health
no,
sword!
It was a health sword.
You're not a Jedi yet.
No.
Wasn't he always a Jedi?
No.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Contra
whoa,
boss.
whoa, whoa.
You've come too far. It's a really tough boss.
Good thing I saved. Oh.
It's got to have been a platform.
Oh
right?
no.
Oh yeah, just go through them. Oh.
What?
Whoa! He strikes such a weird pose while he's flying through the air. Like,
The jumping is terrible.
yes.
There's like a weird delay when you do the up jump.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't feel, none of it feels good. It's not a platforming game. It's like a bad Contra.
Yeah.
It's totally what it is.
It's like I'm in Star Wars.
Oh, right!
It's like an action movie.
Yeah.
But whoa. What? What?
I don't know what to tell you. Use the Force, Luke.
Oh, you have to slide.
No, you used the Force.
Oh, the force
You
slide.
think it's just a coincidence it worked after I told you to do that?
No, that's true.
Yeah.
Maybe you use the force.
That's the thing. I'm old Ben.
You just need somebody to tell you to use the force to use the force. Oh, God. Slide, you bastard!
Then those stupid ceiling turrets are so little.
I know, and I can't even tell if they're hurting me half the time.
I think they do a little bit, but I don't know.
I don't know how to slide.
It's not just down and jump.
No, because I jump.
It's the same. It's
It's
just
like diagonal and...
Oh.
Okay, we gotta take down these Jawas.
Which Jawas?
Well, whoever's running this show.
I bent my Wookiee.
I think we get C-3PO and R2-D2 at the end of this. Oh!
Not when Luke Skywalker died.
That was just a trap. That was like a Mario Maker thing. How did that not do it?
It's hard.
Okay, I did it.
Now don't fall.
Damn it.
Oh,
Is
jeez.
this a boss?
I don't know. It didn't even flash like you were hitting it. That's the problem. Can you slide underneath
Yeah, I
it?
think so. I just still don't know how to slide. Do I have to be... I think I have to be like... Oh yeah, you have to be pressing diagonal. Oh, and
But
I
it
can't
doesn't-
slide.
Do you have, I don't know. That might be our best time to quit.
It might be. I was hoping to just get to the end of this level.
What? His bullets bounce back? That's
Jerk.
harsh shit. You have to shoot the top part holding the turret. McKinley says.
Oh,
That's hard.
that is really hard.
Oh yeah, I saw it. Yeah, it looks like you've hit it 4 times.
Oh
hit
my
it once.
God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, Luke.
It just shot me point blank.
Come on, young Master Bruce.
Oh, but you can't stay back there either.
Because it shoots.
There's like
fire.
a big flame.
Yeah.
That's mean.
Two out of 4. 3 out of 4.
Oh, one more try.
It also has just no problem hitting you over there.
I wonder where I load from if I. Probably
you
the
come back
beginning.
with some actual help.
Probably the beginning of the
You've
load.
already gotten him 3 times.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Shooting diagonally when crouched is useful, McKinley says. How do you shoot diagonally up when crouched? I don't know how you're speaking in tongues, man.
Oh, I didn't. I thought I was gonna die there. Right. There you go.
You need a health sword.
I do need a health sword.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yes. You've
Fun
restored your
game.
health pool. Oh. You can probably kill those areas that are shooting fire.
Ah! I mean, it's the D-pad is the main problem.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Is I have to be like left and right
Right.
while crouching.
You got there. Just takes practice.
Yeah.
PS Vita game is easier with
Oh,
the
no.
controls, McKinley says. Can you not duck through things? Yes, it's another one of your good friend. The dangling dangler.
This level's way too long.
Yeah.
Like, what am I even doing? This is like
This has gotta be
like
the
5 minutes into the movie.
Is it only?
Yeah, I think so. Oh my
Shooting
God!
You with his
Who
penises.
is that? What is this?
Sam.
McKinley? Why does it have
Yeah,
a
what's this
pulsating
monster?
brain?
Explain this into lore, please.
Ooh.
Yeah, now you got a fart gun. Yeah, that was the mother brain, and you got a health sword. Another, oh, you missed that health
wow,
sword.
there's so many health swords in life. Oh, my health goes up with this health sword. Oh!
Oh, wow. Well, now you have another chance at the health sword.
Well, that's sure mean.
That's a battle robot built by the Jawas. It read as a biological
yeah,
thing more
totally
so than a robot.
not a...
You're getting a lot of sword.
Yeah, I know, I really need that health, too.
Your sword's super long now, though.
Nice.
Yeah.
The ladies are
Why is
gonna
that
love me.
sand instantly fatal?
It's lava sand?
Jawa sand.
Oh! That's horrible.
Horrible. Would you put this in the same class as Lion King in terms of cheap bullshit?
Maybe. I beat Lion King, so I'd have to
We
beat
could
this
beat
to
this,
say.
too.
No, I know, but just to be sure.
Right.
Lion King started out not as hard as this.
The second level was pretty
Oh
rough in Lion
God! Oh,
King.
that's true. That's true.
The one with
This is
all
the first
the-
level, though.
No, I beat the first level.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
And you beat the second. This is the third level.
Oh.
That didn't kill you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this is level 3. So we're... So
Yeah,
maybe it
okay,
is
maybe-
way easier than Lion King.
Maybe, but maybe there's more levels too.
Lava Beast Jowenko.
Oh,
I love this Star Wars.
I was
monster.
right about it being lava. Yeah,
You're
this
also
was
right
an
about it
awesome
just
absolutely
absolutely destroying you.
This was an awesome part of the movie.
Yeah.
We fought the lava beast in
It
the
just looked like it was made out of hay and
sand
trash.
crawler.
Note the save states this game is super hard if this it has lava, the moss that tries to knock you, and if you die, you restart the entire level.
Oh my god.
So I think you got really lucky that he didn't push you off. But you're not done the level yet either. Like, they make you fight the boss and then still do platforming.
Okay, well, luckily I
Yeah.
loaded with basically one hit.
It's your buddy!
R2-D2!
Stage clear.
Oh, I just had to touch R2-D2.
That's all that R2-D2
Now we're
wants.
safe.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Alright.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Clink.
Should
Alright, we got another game.
Switch them up?
Yeah.
I don't know if the keen-eyed viewers might guess what our next game is.
Land of the Sand People.
Whoa,
Yeah,
watch
or
it
if
now.
you've seen it on social media. We'll be right back
Right back.
with a different game.
Gaming.
We- We're back.
Oh, are we?
Yeah, with Grim Fandango.
Grim
Wow, I
Fandango.
usually can't do that.
Fandango.
I had to like shake my head to make that happen. Yeah, that's like the only way I can
Grim
do that.
reality.
Whoa,
You can do it.
I can do that if I shake my head.
The wait, Mr.
I,
Flores.
Grim.
Yeah, it helps.
It helps.
No need to be nervous.
Nervous?
That's really cool.
No.
I learned something new
Just your
today.
appearance. It's a little
McKinney says, "Isn't Grim Fandango like a rapper or a DJ or something?"
Could be. We haven't played it
It's a
before.
great name.
My
Yeah.
name's Manny Calavera.
You're probably thinking of Childish Gambino.
I
Childish
don't want
Gambino.
to
What does a Fandango
I
mean?
want to go home.
Oh,
It's a
look it up.
dance, right?
You can't go home, Celso.
No, I think it's
You're
just like
dead. But you're not
a
alone.
mess, kind of.
Everybody here is just as dead
Like
as
a
you.
kerfuffle?
That's why we call it
Yeah.
the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No.
Do you want to turn up our
What
volume a
journey?
little?
Yeah.
bit?
4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. I mean, wouldn't you rather cross the land of the
That's
dead in your
awesome
own
that you.
Scar?
I love that you
Maybe
take the money you're
luxury
buried
ocean.
with. Like,
To get to hell or
If you led a
heaven.
very good
Or
life,
the
you
land
may
of the
even be
dead.
eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots
like how
straight to the
Egyptians
ninth
would bury
underworld,
you
the land of eternal rest,
with
in
stuff,
4 minutes
with
instead
gold
of
and
4
stuff, so you could
years.
bring it to the next
Very
life.
few people
Kenny says you
qualify.
can't hum properly if
Let's
you
take
plug
a
your
look at
nose.
records.
You can't hum properly with the nose.
It's hard.
Yeah, I can see. I can see what he
Yeah,
means
I
by
can for
properly.
a second.
News is
I see what he means by
that
properly.
Just out of your reach, but I still got a couple of tricks up my sleeve here. Yeah.
I guess it still counts. I think.
I don't know who's defining how you properly hum.
What a proper hum is.
Yes, she's a beauty. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too. Oh, you're going to have a great trip. Wish I was going.
Why don't you? You could give me a lift.
Oh, I can't leave here until I've worked off a little debt to the powers that be.
Community service, eh? Well, I guess there are some folks worse off than me.
Oh, I'll be leaving here soon enough. No thanks to dead and no commission low-life cases like yours, Menso.
Hey Manny, the boss.
This
told
looks
me something
great,
not
like
so
the
Oh, yeah.
the remaster.
He wants to
It's
talk
true.
to you about something when he gets back from.
It
his
looks
trip.
like
Tell
early
Don not to
2000s
worry.
Pixar movie almost.
Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere. Especially not with clients like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for anything good, so I can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity. I need better clients. I need a real saint. I need a lead on a rich, dead saint.
Yeah, it's both a lively Spanish dance for two people
Yeah.
and a foolish or useless actor thing.
We were both right.
Like, and he says, "Is that a real thing? People getting buried with money? I need to become a grave robber."
Egyptians got buried with their most valuable possessions.
Why? Yeah. Where do you think the
All
word term
agents
grave robber comes from?
Office manager Don.
Robert,
Culp.
the guy who really loved hanging out in
He
graves.
was, no, he was just really had a grave complexion.
Yeah, he's really gone.
He was grave
I mean,
robber.
that's grave Robert. That's different.
First serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Wow, yelling.
Whatever you say, Hippie.
Yeah. So yelly. Fallout computer.
Yeah.
Here's Celso's file. That walking stick was too good for him.
Okay. Oh, weird. Original. Remastered.
Ah.
Oh, that's cool. Look at it.
Oh yeah.
Even original looks pretty good.
Yeah. That's. I love that you can do that. Like just switch between. them.
Yeah. The King Monkey Island did it really good too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think even the Halo Master Chief collection you could do that too.
Huh.
Like, and that's a cool
awesome.
one to do it.
I don't want to. Nothing in there but my cloak.
He says, "I thought they just stole clothes and stuff as well as bodies to sell on the Oregon black market." Yeah, I
Yeah.
guess there's that
Steal
stuff
whatever
too.
you got.
Yeah, but I mean, even in today's society, people get buried with jewelry and stuff.
That's true.
For me.
I think so.
Oh, we can ask what are the special features in the menu? I bet you have to unlock
Oh,
them.
there's a commentary. That's pretty cool.
Original. Oh, we can turn it on for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't unlocked any more cutscenes. All right, let's see what happens.
It's
with this
directed by
commentary.
Tim Schafer. We might have to do something to activate it,
I don't feel like I could.
like go into the next scene or something.
What is this? Oh, it's my scythe.
It's some sort of special work order. This deck of cards is a little frayed around the edges. Then again, so am I. And I've got fewer suits. I keep meaning to mark these cards. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart used to be. My scythe. I like to keep it next to where my heart
Yeah, it's
used
directed
to
by
be.
Tim Schafer. Came out October
Read 'em already.
30th, 1998.
Another game in the hallowed
I
1998.
don't want to reread the old files.
Yeah.
It'll just make me sad.
Oh, here we go.
I love pneumatic tubes. If you ever
That's Tim Schafer's voice.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff about how the tube system was. There was an inter-building tube system too.
It's better than
How that could
email.
possibly work, and the tubes were so
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they would shoot pneumatic messages, like they'd push them between buildings, and none of those tubes are there, and they're thinking about like using them for fiber optics and stuff like that.
That's
Huh.
awesome. Yeah, tubes. That's the technology of the future.
Tubes?
Yeah.
The internet is just a series of tubes, isn't that
Exactly.
its whole thing? Does not automatically save. Please save in the pause menu to avoid losing progress.
Ah. At least they
So this
tell
is
you.
the first scene in the game that we ever actually did with some test assets. So I had this is when I was proving out. Okay, yes, we can do this. There was this hallway scene. We had manning up, running up and down. We had the security cam, kind of camera switching. We had text on the screen.
Oh, this kind of does my job for her.
Domino's door is locked.
Talking about the
Probably
game?
scared
Yeah,
us to give
and
up
development and
files.
stuff.
Not a bad idea, actually.
It's set in the land of the dead, where recently departed souls travel
Buenos
before they reach
dias.
their destination.
Manny, why aren't you at the poisoning?
What
The
poison?
game combines elements of Aztec belief of afterlife with film noir style. Influences including the Maltese Falcon, On the Waterfront, and Casablanca.
Huh.
Everybody's that but you. Why do I send out memos if nobody reads them?
Where was the poisoning again?
Just ask
It received
your
praise
driver
for its
for
art
crying
design
out
and
loud.
direction.
He'll know.
It was selected for several awards and is often listed as one of the greatest video games of all time.
Yeah,
I forget.
people love
Am
it.
I supposed to be somewhere right now?
Manny,
However,
do I
it was a
have to
commercial
explain the
failure.
job to you again?
And contributed towards LucasArts' decision to end adventure game development and the decline of the adventure game genre.
How many Double Fine games have we done that have had those words in your description?
It was the end of something.
Commercial failure.
Yeah, commercial failure, and it was the last time that they were able to do this.
Yeah.
The man will
It's
tell
true.
you,
And had to
and I
change
know,
their-
picks up people
their
in the land
business
of the
style.
living,
People?
preferably, and he
Yeah.
brings them
Every
here
couple
and
years,
tries
they
valiantly
did it
to sell
again.
them the best
Yeah.
travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he
In
and I are
2014, with the help
stuck
from
here, having
Sony,
the same
Schafer's studio,
conversation
Double
over
Fine
and
Productions,
over
acquired the
again
Grim
for
Fandango
eternity.
license.
With help from Sony.
Yeah.
That's cool, because they're owned by Microsoft now.
Yeah.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel
Um,
packages?
They
bought it
lives.
from Disney,
Tries. How do you
who
define a
got
good
it from
Better
buying
than yours and
LucasArts.
mine.
Crazy.
And then in
What if we just skip
2015,
down
they
tonight?
released a
You and me,
remastered
baby.
version of the game,
Thanks
which is
for
what we're
the
playing
offer,
here,
but we'd never make it out
featuring
of the city
improved character
alive.
graphics,
But-
controls,
In peace, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
an orchestrated
Oh, Manny,
score,
look at you.
and a
You're
director's
trapped soul, you
commentary.
don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is
The
none
fat
of your
days.
business. You know the rules.
Well, enough about me. What's your
I don't
job
know how
like?
thorough I
Like
have to be.
babysitting. Except I don't get to watch TV.
Oh, jeez.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about...
Yeah.
I only have one other message. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages.
Whoa.
So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. In my heart, though, you're still my secretary.
Manny, what are you talking about? I was never your secretary, even when you were on top. I got one boss, same as you, Don Copel.
Come on, I know you work for another man besides Don.
What are you talking about?
I know you take memos for Hurley sometimes.
Oh, Manny,
shit.
just beat it, will ya?
just beat it.
Okay.
Grim
Well,
Fandango's
I gotta
development
go
was
hit
led
the
by
Okay.
Tim Schafer, co-designer of Day of the Tentacle and creator of Full Throttle. At the time.
So this was the first scene in the game that we ever actually.
Schafer
So,
conceived a
is
Day of the
there a
Dead
reason
themed adventure before
that
production of Full Throttle
a-
began.
that a lot of people who are in administrative positions of power.
Full Throttle was
need
accepted
access.
instead of it because of its greater mainstream appeal.
Everyone in the,
It became a hit and opened the way for Schafer to create Grim
That's- well,
Fandango,
yeah, that's true.
which
Huh.
was a failure.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
That's why you make a hit, so you can make a failure.
It's true.
The pitching process for Grim Fandango was a breeze because of Schafer's earlier success, despite the new project's unusual theme. It was their attempt to rejuvenate the graphic adventure genre, which was in decline by 1998. Like it says, Tim Schafer, never heard of it.
He's an unknown. How do I...
Never heard of such a thing.
This camera switching. I just want to get behind the desk. I can't get behind the desk.
It was the first LucasArts adventure.
Lucasart.
LucasArts. I didn't know they made a Labyrinth game.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
That
It was
sounds
made around
great.
the same time they made Loom.
Oh, that's cool. We should play that on stream
Yeah.
one day. It's totally.
I don't know where. I don't know if it's available
I bet you
anywhere.
it's on archive.
Maybe.
There she is, the number 9. One of these days, I'm gonna ride her right.
Flacco says this guy made Barbie games, right?
It's locked.
You know
It's
it.
locked.
Totally.
It's
Barbie's Gate.
It's locked.
Costume Quest is a Barbie game.
Yeah.
Brutal Legend is a Barbie game.
It was the first LucasArts inventor since Labyrinth not to use the Scum engine, instead using the Sith engine, pioneered by Jedi Knight Dark Forces 2.
No Land of the Dead Airlines.
Huh.
What are you saying?
There's no. They've got like car and train and boat, but there's no air travel in the Land of the Dead.
Right. Huh.
Weird.
We can't operate cars. That's how they keep us from skipping town. I'm not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
Made into a new Grime engine, it was called. The Grime engine was built using scripting language Lua.
Hey, what's going down?
The
clown?
game's success led to that scripting language being used in many other applications, including Baldur's Gate.
Wow.
Twist me up one of them, huh, fella?
Yeah. Twist this, all right?
Whoa, jeez.
Don't need to twist it.
Bet you can't do a cat.
Shows what you know, buddy.
Flacco says Psychonauts is also a Barbie game. In this game, you're the owner of a beauty shop and must catch influencers to sell more products.
Oh, what do I want? Robert Frost.
Robert Frost.
Trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Wow, what a good Robert Frost.
What did he do? Is it two trees diverged?
It's like it's just a guy with a pipe in his mouth.
Oh, I couldn't see it.
Oh, that's it. I
Oh,
see.
that's it.
See?
Oh, yeah.
Looks more like Conan with a pipe.
Yeah.
Okay, what else you got for me, bud?
My kid died. A dead worm.
Heck, that's easy.
There's full motion video cutscenes in the game, but they're
There's
using
no
the same
limit on
in-game
those.
style to make them nearly indistinguishable from the actual game. Lachlan says, I didn't play Grim yet, but got it for the Vita and PS4. It was in the PS Plus Subscribe once.
Yeah, I got it from a Humble Bundle on PS4.
It's one of those games that I've always wanted to play, but
Never will.
It's the adventure. I just can never get into the adventure genre enough.
That's the thing. The only reason people did it with Walking Dead is because it was so dumbed down.
Yeah.
Like, you just didn't have to think to play it.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Ninja Pony. Grim Fandango is the greatest game ever.
The greatest game ever.
That's pretty cool.
Better than
It's
Tetris.
Whoa. Neither of us have ever really played it.
Nope.
How far did you ever get?
I've talked to that balloon guy once before,
Oh, yeah.
but that's my stop.
I remember seeing the big guy in the car.
I don't know.
The big monster guy.
I don't know.
The big mouth.
I don't know.
Ninja Pony says I've played it through honestly at least 35 times. Wow.
Looks like Don's
that's-
rigged his
I don't even know what to
computer
do already.
Automatically answer his intercom.
I love the writing and the direction and the art. And I've just always had a hard time with adventure games.
Those are good excuses.
Yeah.
I'll just change his auto response here.
Tell him the checks aren't
Like
here
it says,
yet.
you know, Stick It to the Man and Flipping Death. Those are also totally underrated games.
Stick It to the Man, a double
Oh, yeah, right. Stick It to the Man. Oh, those are. Like it says, those games have the humor of the old LucasArts games.
Oh, yeah.
I think those are made by the same guys. And we were just talking about Flipping Death because it's in the
Right.
Humble Bundle
Right.
now.
Right.
That's totally the same art style, too.
He's got a lock. Can't believe
Ninja Pony says everything about this game is perfect. It is insanely well made. Like, just reading about this, like, I've been reading the Wikipedia page here,
Yeah.
and it was like, it cost $3 million to make.
Is that a lot?
I think so
I
for
don't
an
know.
adventure game. And just, yeah, like, there's a huge amount, like I just said, about the full motion videos and
Right.
stuff. Like, there's lots of stuff that you don't even really notice, it sounds.
So I just have to go and observe this poisoning?
Like, Manny's character alone comprised 250 polygons. I don't know what that means.
Damn it.
The team adapted the engine to allow Manny's head to move separately from his body. All those little details. Like someone would have had to go through the whole game and be like, "What does Manny look like?" Or, like look at it in every
That's kind of crazy.
moment, you know.
It's weird, like how it's the same looking when it's not.
It's mostly just the lighting, yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's also in the Game Pass on Xbox One after death, or flipping death, yeah.
Yeah, McKinley, they've done one Humble Bundle for PlayStation. The one that this was part of.
Yeah, Laco forced us to watch the trailer. Yeah.
Where?
Yeah, it's pretty rare though. The PlayStation bundles.
The one ever.
Yeah, I think so.
Beyond rare.
They even did a Nintendo one once.
Wasn't it a DS one though, or?
I think it was both Nintendo DS and Wii U at the time.
Oh, weird. Did you buy it?
I think so.
Where's this poisoning?
Combines several Aztec beliefs of the afterlife and underworld with 1930s Art Deco design and the film noir genre.
It's pronounced film noir.
Schaefer thought the 4-year journey of the soul in the afterlife would be a great stage to set for an adventure game.
4-year journey?
I guess, yeah.
Crazy. That's what a terrible thing to happen to you after you die. Just take a 4-year frickin' journey to hell or heaven.
Hey, service.
Hey, who the?
This guy. Yeah, I remember this guy.
Sales agents usually don't come over to this.
Yeah, the lighting is just so much better.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Me? Ha, no. I don't ride them. Just wrench them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
Yeah, Ninja Pony says it can be longer or shorter depending on how good of a travel package you
Hey,
get.
Wow.
I got a message.
I like a nice walk.
That's why you gotta be buried with a lot of money.
Right.
Take a bunch of money to the grave and you get a nice quick trip.
The rest of the day off.
What if I have like some people buried with
home?
I don't know if that counts
can they carry
towards.
me?
That probably is worse. You probably have to go with them
Gladys.
on the journey.
Gladys.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Is that a German name?
Oh no.
McKinley says, I like how mobile games are relatively cheap to develop compared to console games, so you can still make more money. Buy this gym pack on this crappy little game for
I don't know that they're cheaper to
twice the price
to
of a full
run. If
console
they're
game.
successful, I think they're pretty strenuous.
Skill. One
Does
Yeah.
Fortnite count as a mobile
It's
game?
a weird thing. Ninja Pony says, is Grimpen a furry?
To change
No.
oil and adjust timing belts.
Don't furries have to
if no
resemble
driving
animals?
jobs are open.
Do furries... Are furries the creatures or the people that like the creatures?
That's a great question.
I always thought... Yeah, I don't know. Like it says, yep, from the movie.
Nah, just happened to be furry.
Yeah, Ninja Pony says, because everyone has a smartphone.
Back in the shack,
Totally.
Rick.
That's why, yeah.
Boney.
Later, Oni Boney.
Oh...
I already don't know where to go.
Mark Hamer, remember animating that Glock.
Sorry, Tim. Oh.
The driver demons operate this amount, and the company won't tell a salesman how.
I don't know. Do I have to get him to drive me somewhere?
Yeah, the division of the game into 4 years is a way of breaking down the game's overall puzzle into 4 discrete
Genie,
sections.
Come out of the lantern already.
Huh?
Looks like I need a new driver.
Like I says, he's eating all the cheese on the moon and now he's invading Earth. But he likes
all
to
of your
play.
cheese.
He likes to play games too, so he stops invading for a while.
You do.
Yeah, that is pretty much it.
Pretty much. I can't eat dairy, but otherwise.
You want to be my replacement
McKinley
driver?
meant with games like Ice Age Village and Fast Food
no.
Plans. Yeah, totally.
Sorry, can't.
Ninja Pony, the last console Ninja Pony had was the Wii.
That's crazy.
Like I says, the Wii is awesome.
Yeah, it's okay. Too much.
It was a pretty
waggle.
awesome.
Too much waggle.
Yeah, but there's so many weird games.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't.
We play all sorts of games on this show.
I'm too big.
We don't play mobile games.
Almost every console. Yeah, not really.
No. You're not too big. You're just right.
Because I think
Self-image
furries are the
problem.
people
You're
themselves.
not too big.
He also thinks that the
cars are
lizard
just too
costume wearers
small.
are called
Yeah,
scalies.
those dang
Are called what?
Scalies.
Scaly,
Hey,
maybe.
Oh.
That gives me an idea.
I'd call myself a
I could
Lizzie if I was a
alter your
lizard costume
car
wearer.
just a
Ninja Pony says because even if it's repetitive, at least games like Clash of Clans have some content behind them.
Those games have all kinds of fucked up psychology. In them.
Yeah, you get people addicted.
It's
They're
all
willing to
about
pay.
addiction.
Yeah,
Like
it's
reward
so,
cycles.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
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 Just get into that part of the
That's
brain.
the thing. Those games might look cheap to make, but I don't think they are. Like Tencent makes a lot of it. Tencent is like the biggest media company in the world.
It's probably just tons of research into what will hook
and then
them.
just copying.
Everything around
other
here.
things.
Laka says I stole that cheese on the moon joke from Wallace and Gromit. That's
It wasn't an original?
I do love me some Wallace and Gromit.
Do they still exist?
Yeah. I don't know if they're making a new movie. They're making a Chicken Run too.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I've got to get this work order signed.
Who signs my work orders?
Originally, Schaefer came up with the name Deeds of the Dead for the game's title,
It's not bad.
as he originally planned Manny to be a real estate agent. Other potential titles included The Long Siesta and Dirt Nap. I think Grim Fandango is a genius title.
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot.
Like I said,
Mr.
but there are
Coco,
also great
I got
mobile
Manny
games that you can only
Calavera
play on a
out
mobile
here to
device,
see you.
like Part-Time UFO. Oh,
Sorry,
I've never heard of that.
Maybe
Part-Time
tomorrow.
UFO is from Sonic the Hedgehog guy,
Oh yeah,
if I
like
remember
you're
correctly.
going anywhere.
So that Yuji Naka. Okay, it says they're cheaper to make than games like
I'll give
Infamous
it
or
a
Far Cry.
Mr. Copel, I've
And
got
I
Manny
Blast Monkey
Calavera.
is also a great mobile game.
Sorry,
Ninja
Cal.
Pony says,
Oh, I see that. This is
What?
clever. She calls up to the boss, and he gives her the reply that the computer. I told the computer to give him. Or give
Oh.
her. So I have to go back over
Sneaky.
there and find the right response.
Ninja Pony says it's like a carrot on a stick, except game companies have shoved the stick up your ass, snapped your neck, and turned your
It's
head
true.
around. So then your shoulders. So you have
Even
to chase
it's been
it.
going. Like remember Mass Effect 3, the multiplayer chests.
Oh
like
yeah.
you play around and it's just under enough to buy a chest.
Oh yeah, totally.
And then you have like a 10% chance of the chest having something good in
Getting
it.
what you want, yeah, and it's just enough
I
to
spent
keep
a lot of
you
money on that
going.
game.
Yeah,
Just-
you did.
Yeah.
I didn't. I
Never did.
I spent a lot of time,
Yeah.
and until I just eventually gave up. Ninja Pony says, but each time you hit a bump, spending money, the stick hits something and tears up your butthole a little more.
Yeah. It's like a thorny stick.
Yeah, those sound actually like good. Yeah, we'll check out those mobile games, Lacko.
Uh,
I do like having a good mobile game on my phone just for times when I'm bored,
Yeah.
like waiting for something.
There we go.
Ah, cripes, Ava, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Good enough.
That's a handy device.
That way you can duck out to for carnivals whenever you want.
Yeah.
Look at the bird up there. It's just a bird skeleton.
Oh yeah. So birds go to the afterlife too.
That's the thing. If ghosts are real, why don't we see monster ghosts all the time? Or not monster ghosts,
Animal ghosts.
animal ghosts.
Yeah.
Where are all these animal ghosts at?
It's a good question.
I've stepped on a lot of ants. Why are you... Yeah, there you go.
Why is the world just flooded with ant ghosts?
Ant ghosts everywhere.
Yeah, McKinley says Counter-Strike chests that give you a colorful skin for a gun, but are not even guaranteed to do that.
Aren't there some people that pay like
It's
thousands
insane.
of dollars for skins for guns in that
It's
game?
insane.
People are idiots.
Ninja Pony says I like mobile games when I have the inevitable diarrhea. Lava flows from my irritable bowels.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's times and places for mobile games.
it's true. It's true. I have recently, for bathroom use, gotten a subscription to a magazine.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know, it's
so,
great.
so old school.
I know. There's
What
something
kind
to
of magazine?
discover.
What kind of magazine is that? Science?
Science.
Oh,
But
that's
it's,
good.
It's science, but not for super smart people.
Give it a
Right.
shot.
So it's just neat, dumb bullshit.
That's awesome.
Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ninja Pony says, yeah, gloves are the rarest item in Counter-Strike, and they regularly go for thousands.
That's freaking crazy.
What is wrong with people?
You'll have to
No
excuse
glove, no
me.
love, I
It's
think,
probably
is what
a
their
really hard crossword
motto
puzzle
is.
he's got in there
So they
today.
need to get those gloves if they want to get that love.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
It's some great
Well,
voice
we
acting.
all have our
I guess they
Considering
got
it's so old,
yeah, they got all these like
radio actors.
I don't know where they were from. Like a Cuban American actor. But they're really good.
Ninja Pony likes the Smithsonian Magazine and National Geographic. I love
Oh.
National Geographic.
Oh yeah, that's
But National
classic.
Geographic is expensive for shipping. At least in Canada it is.
Huh.
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah. I'm driving.
I can't switch modes at
I'm
this
pretty
point.
sure like this is as far as I ever got.
Yeah.
Por favor.
It's fitting because it's probably around where we're gonna stop now.
Yeah.
Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Originally, the game was supposed to be shipped in the first half of 1998, but was delayed.
That's crazy.
As a result, the game was shipped on October 28th for release on October 30th.
Whoa!
Oh,
This is new.
Still give me the creeps.
Yeah, see, I don't remember this.
I can't
What
use my
the?
bare hands. I'm a professional.
Is this the land of the living?
I think
That's
so.
so cool. They're all just, it's all just messed
Can't
up.
reap hamburger cows are a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
No hamburger reading.
The lettuce bureau.
Ah!
Fear of death that makes
See that
monsters
face
of us
change?
all.
No.
Gee, look at this.
Oh. Ah.
Scaring the living is dignified. If I scare them
Ah.
to death,
I got a trophy for scaring them.
I can't use
Tony
my
Plana
bare
is the
hands.
voice of
I'm a professional.
Plana, yeah, is the voice of Manny. Yeah, he's really good.
I'm gonna reap this bag of bread.
He says, imagine if all that money that went to digital gloves went to humanitarian environmental causes. And Ninja Pony says, let's be honest, the world would still be a piece of shit because people are
for sure.
garbage.
They would just buy real gloves for thousands of dollars instead.
Exactly.
I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Oh, that guy's bossy.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah. Whatever.
Because Friday, November
Slam the
2nd,
front into the weeds, tuck
or
the
I don't know.
rear end,
Let me.
two
When's the day of the day?
pop it out of the
I don't
hood.
know. Not now, is it?
It's like right. It's November 2nd.
Wow.
You'll get
So yeah, it
plenty of
ended
rest
up.
this way, Mr.
They
Martinez.
managed to
Safe
release it
pattern
just before
created when
the actual Day of the Dead.
Crazy.
like this.
Oh, on second thought, I
Is he
wanna
filling it with
make my
insulation?
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better.
Even with the delay, the team had to drop several of the puzzles and characters from the game, including a climactic 5-step puzzle against Hector at the conclusion of the game.
You know I like
Wow.
you, Bruno,
That's crazy.
but my boss is a real hard ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me.
Sickle
You
waivers.
couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the
Schaefer
scumbag
later noted
clients
he would
you
have
sent
needed
me?
1 or 2 more years to
Now
implement
you're
their
blaming
original
the
ideas.
clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If
I'm sick of waiting around for
I
a
didn't
good
mean to
lead.
skip it. I don't know
Like
why
a
that's
snake flying
skipped.
here tied to a brick. It's time to take
Ninja
one.
Pony is a nihilist, so his view of the Earth and everyone is less than positive. Well, we welcome nihilists here.
I would be a posi nihilist.
A posy
Yeah,
nihilist? What's
everything
that?
doesn't matter, but
But it's great.
everyone's great.
He says he just called a site the sickle.
Yeah, and you missed a great client.
Yeah,
Domino
it's pretty
came down
close.
Like a
better than
popsicle?
none.
I'm gonna start calling them
I
pop
got a tiny
sites.
little man with a mean
Right.
temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
You know, Copal's not really in his office.
Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
Huh?
You're trying to get me away from my desk so you can link all my paper clips together again. Grow up, darling.
Yeah, it's sitting at 94% on Metacritic.
So, You going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself
Ooh, I
last
made a
year, I
spectacle
wouldn't
at
miss it for the
Christmas
world.
party.
PC Zone emphasized the production
I can't
as
find
a
my
whole,
driver.
and they
Manny,
said
you know what to do.
it would actually
Stop
make a
playing dumb
great
just to flirt
film
with
on its
me.
own.
Totally. I would rather watch this than play it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
I'd love to see a Grim Fandango
Any
movie.
good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
We could do a pretty cool
Tell me some good
tie-in
news, why
called
don't you?
I
Grimpen
still love you.
Fandango.
You're all I really
Ninja Pony
need,
says,
Liz.
whatever weed you're smoking that you think everything is good, I want some, man.
Oh yeah.
We'll hook you up.
I don't know what I'm
Where
supposed
is
to be doing
everybody?
anymore.
Oh, Manny, did you forget?
Oh man, did I come in on Saturday?
It's the day
As
that
the San Francisco
everybody's back
Chronicle
in the
stated,
land
the
of
Grim
living,
Fandango feels like a
visiting.
wild dance through a cartoonish film
aren't you
noir
visiting?
adventure.
The bosses. How about you, Cat?
No one back.
And you don't want Domino here.
That too.
Manny,
Hey,
if you
thanks for
don't
the follow,
mind,
Ninja
I've got a
Pony.
lot of-
Right. I do what you.
I have to watch you. I wish there was like something that would tell me what I'm vaguely supposed to be doing.
McKinney says, I would rather watch this movie than the Angry Birds movie.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But are the Angry Birds movies bad? I don't.
I think
But they're
probably.
made for like young kids.
I'll never get out.
Whoa!
What
Is
the?
that my
You
boss?
and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube
We have
switcher is a
dissenting
sophisticated,
opinions about the
delicate
Angry
piece of
Birds movie.
machinery?
Lachlan says the
You
first
think
one is
you're
kind of
better than
okay.
me?
The one is they're fucking terrible poison. I mean, tomatoes, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's all I got for facts.
Cool.
Oh, we should do a live watch party
Of the
of
Angry Birds
movie.
There's so many movies I'd rather watch than that.
Definitely.
Angry Birds 2, for example.
I don't know how people get away with it. People they do watch parties now on Facebook and stuff.
Yeah.
And social media.
Yeah, those people have way too much time.
But how do they do that?
I think it's they
Like, we're not
watch us
allowed.
watching the movie, and then you just say, "Okay, we're starting the movie in 4, 3,
No,
2,
you
1."
you can go and watch it.
Uh,
Like it's playing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I also don't know what to do. It might mean it's time
McKinley
to.
says illegal live stream movies. I don't think it is. That's the thing. McKinley says this game also provides more basis for a movie storyline than Angry Birds did. Yeah,
You know what?
a little bit.
That's one of those shitty animated movies to me. Looked like the Surf's Up WrestleMania movie.
What?
Yeah, because they took wrestlers and they made them into like fucked up Surf's Up
I
animals.
never.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, it looked really bad.
Laco says they broadcast the movie once on Sky. There was no more movies on that day, so I watched it.
We would play the game.
All right, let's.
Play something Castlevania. Or...
Yeah, we're gonna play one of our favorite games. I'd rather watch Two Girls One Cup than Angry.
Yeah, but that's like your favorite movie, so that's fair.
Oh, that would.
All right, I'm gonna save my game in case we ever come back to this.
Cool.
I did it.
We'll be right back with one of our favorite games, Castlevania.
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 Yeah.
Woo.